Hi everyone, my name is Lauren and I'm one of the new patient coaches with 11 Health. I'm 27 years old, I live in Boston, Massachusetts, and I'm currently living with a permanent ileostomy bag. I first found out about the patient coach program through Instagram. It wasn't until a few years ago that I started really speaking up about my situation. I started my own platform to raise awareness for Crohn's disease and people living with ostomy bags, and I started following some of the patient coaches on Instagram. I was really inspired and excited about the kinds of things that they were posting. They were always engaging with other patients and other people on the platform, and I really wanted to know how I could get involved and learn more. I reached out to the company and here I am. I was first diagnosed with Crohn's disease when I was 12 years old. I had been diagnosed with a severe case of Crohn's. I tried nearly every medication in the book. I have failed nearly every medication in the book, and I spent a better half of my middle school and high school years in the hospital. I was admitted more times than I'd really like to admit. And when I was 19 years old, I had just finished up a semester of college, and I wound back up in the hospital. I was diagnosed with something called an abscess, which is an infection that people with Crohn's disease and irritable bowel disease can sometimes get. This abscess was actually inside, and it was in my colon. Over the course of about 3 to 6 months, it just got bigger and bigger, and basically it grew to a size where it was completely obstructing my colon. This is actually really sort of a scary situation that I wound up in, and really dangerous because it can cause a total bowel obstruction, which essentially means that your colon could just explode because it's being blocked by this mass inside of it. So I was taken into an emergency surgery, and the next thing I know, I woke up with a permanent ileostomy bag. While it was really, really scary at first, I probably wouldn't change any of that for the world. It's really shaped the person that I've become today, and overall I am so much happier in life. I'm no longer anxious. I am no longer chained to a toilet, which I feel like I really spent most of my years doing. I was always concerned, where the next bathroom was, what was I gonna do when I left the house, and those feelings have pretty much, they're gone. And so I'm really excited to be part of the patient coach program because I want to help others, and I had so wished that there was somebody there to kind of guide me through living life with an ostomy when I was first given my bag. But now that there is, I want to be able to give back and help those in that situation. If I could give one piece of advice to patients living with an ostomy bag, it would be to stay positive and to know that you're not alone in this. I know it can feel really, really scary when you're first diagnosed and told that you're gonna have this bag attached to you, and it can feel like you're the only person in the world going through this, but that is so not true. There are hundreds of thousands of others living with it, and most likely there's somebody your age who has actually been through the exact same thing. So stay positive, know that you're not alone, and don't be afraid to ask for help. I'm really excited to be part of the patient coach program, and I'm so excited to get to learn more of you guys. Thank you.